Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to well, almost season finale. Next week being the finale of the Crowsnest series is going to roar through Chicago and the Indycar is here tonight. About a minute left on the practice start here. Getting these cars final for this one. Right now, Parkins out front and on the practice board. See if he can get the pole here tonight as well. Pretty well an okay field here of Crowsnest IndyCar drivers out here tonight. Probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 13, 14. Take the green tonight. Robert out there in that 12 machine with a good lap time. Now, these cars on these ovals, we've seen it all year long. It's been single file for the most part. But from what I'm hearing tonight, we may have a chance to see really good double file racing here at Chicagoland. This one getting ready to get underway here in just a moment. On a pit road. Very close up front of the leaderboard. I know Brooks involved with that. So is Ledford. We'll see if we can get a word in right quick with Brooks if we can. Let's get reorganized here. Sorry about that. I thought I didn't have it organized right. All right, now we got it. Everything is situated now, and we will try to get you in a moment as Pickard is out on practice. Get qualifying underway here. So big night points wise, everybody here tonight. You really got to pay attention as far as points go. I know Brooks up there in the mix of it, so is Ledford. So those two really wanting a good day here. And it looks like Ledford's out on track or sitting there right now. Bud Steele out there running his qualifying laps. Take a look here as he comes out of turn number 4 here at Chicagoland. 4 minutes on the clock. Bud Steele in that gray and orange. Area 51 minutes. A few races left here in the Crowsnest Indycar Series. 2 to be exact, and we'll be wrapping it up next week at Indianapolis. Of course, championship week begins all night. However, chances of me being here for that one are very slim. I'll be with you Saturday night for the Crowsnest KBSS series as always. That one on Saturday night. Then I'm going to attempt to come back to the late model there. No guarantee for that one either. I will try to be here for that one. We'll see how that goes. Bud Steele is going to take it 20.094. Right now, Gary sits second. 5250, and that's your front row as they run. Robert Richards out on track. And we'll see if we can grab somebody in just a moment before we go green as they're gridding up here. See Brian Kaufman out there in the 01 machine as well. Good run there for him also. Okay, so Dave Lane has a 4 points are as follows. Dave, James, then points on the iRacing side are all jacked up. So Dave Lane coming in tonight with the 4-point advantage. Thank you, Miss Maria Crow, for that one out. I'd have been calling it wrong all night if you hadn't pointed it out on. Don't forget, in just a few weeks, Area 51 Truck Series coming laying on top of the board at 5 flat. And also tomorrow evening, very big announcement, and please don't watch any other of my videos that I do besides the Crowsnest. Come out and watch them. There's some big things going on with the channel, and it's easier if I just make a single video announcement versus breaking it up. Regarding scheduling, how many leads I will be doing, all those things is going to be coming up in an announcement. So right now, Corey Lane and that 999 machine on top of the board. Right now, well, 57 seconds is going to be left here in practice for the cars here at Chicagoland. Hey, where's the Green Hornet tonight, Maria? Is he over in the other race? Uh, as one pulls that car to pit road. Oh, all right, checkered flag on the racetrack. Good job, Mr. Corey Lane's going to get the pole, and we'll go through your starting lineup here. Moment. Starting to grid presented by Slide Job Sales, Racing Diecast Collectibles, Corey Lane alongside Bud Steele, Brian Kaufman, James Ledford, Robert Richards, Gary Becker 6th, Art Peck 7th, Dwight Flesh 8th, Michael Smith 9th, Dave Lane 10th, Jimmy Crow 2 Not Racing 11th, Jim Brooks 12th, 13th is Danny Benjamin, and 15th Patterson. There is your field going in 9th. Let's take a look at your track facts here at Chicagoland. A 4-corner, 1.5 mile track. 150 laps here tonight will be the lap count for 209 miles, 79-degree track temp, 5 degrees. As we get ready to go green here in just a moment. Hornets and Raceway. Daggone it. Supposed to be over here with me, daggummit. Now I'm jelly bean. Took my Hornet away from me. Now I'm mad. Daggone it, dude. Tell your husband, oh, I got a bone to pick. Daggone it. Took my Hornet away. See, if they play Super Secret Agent, man. Huh. That's it. He lost his Super Secret Agent. Well, we will get ready to go green here. Oh, man. Rolling down right away. Oh, here we go. Getting ready to go green. A flag racing here and just a Here we go, getting ready to go green. We're at Chicagoland Speedway, the Crowsnest Indycar Series, getting ready to get their next to final event. Their semi-final underway. And here we go out of turn number 4. Green flag's
Green
going to
flag,
wave,
green
and we're
flag.
going. Yes, I've got the spotter on tonight to help me out a little bit with these Indy cars. And out front, Corey Lane leads the way as he jumps out in front of the field. He's going to have Brian Kaufman following the inside line right behind him as they roll out of turn 1 and 2 and immediately much. Here comes that inside line, and we've seen that all year around. Now, can we get an outside line going tonight in Chicago? That's going to be
All
the
right, man.
question.
Caution
Yellow
is out.
flag in the
Caution is
air
out.
already. The white flash going up and over. Big incident there for the white flash. Oh, man. He's going to make contact there. Can't tell which car that is down there below him, but oh. And then, oh. Silver and black. Dave Lane, your points lead caught up in this one. Nowhere for Dave to go. They just make contact, and that's fast fair use for both of these drivers. White Flash. Well, we're going to see if he's okay. Oh, no, we're not, because he's not in team speak. Hey, going. Like, want to do something cool there, and you're not in team speak. Yellow number 1 on the evening. Yellow flag here already. Let's grab a word with Mr. Art Peck. Hey, Art Peck, it's Matt down in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yeah, how you doing tonight, Matt?
Well, buddy, you get brownie points because you chose my race over other race.
Hell, I don't need brownie points for that. That's just logic.
Well, see, we might get a certain song played at some point tonight here. I don't
Well,
know
better be
what,
some Jerry Garcia or something, because I'm rocking that tie-dye scheme.
but we're going to have to come up with something trippy tonight, aren't we?
How about Pink Floyd's "Shine on You, Crazy Diamond"? That's a fitting paint scheme for this one.
Yeah, it works. So how's the car out there tonight?
Well, we only got about 1 lap in, and from what I've been told, about 5 laps, the car starts pushing, but there's certain things we can do to try and make the outside work. It's gonna be a long race, but we're gonna see what we're gonna do here. I know I'm not in it for a championship or anything. I'm just gonna ride around and enjoy the beautiful Chicago scenery, and hopefully I don't see the prison off to the right there as I come out of turn 4.
That would not be good. We don't want to see that.
No, we do not. But other than that, track feels good. Car feels good so far. I didn't have a chance to test it on long run tires, but I imagine it's just like any other track we've gone to. Minor progressive banking here. It's going to wear the tires out a little less severely than when we're at a bigger track, but you never know. When the draft gets put into it and you have aero push, that really can affect the wear on the tires as well.
Alrighty, man. Well, here's the thing. Here's the funny part, though. If I had to go to prison, I think I'd want to go to prison near a racetrack where I could at least hear race cars.
Oh, come on. That'd be like torture. That'd be like Folsom Prison Blues right there. You'd be Johnny Cash in the train.
I can hear them, but I can't see them.
Oh, man. That'd be more torture than anything, honestly.
Oh, man. Well, man, congratulations on the run so far. I know you only got one lap. Hopefully, we get that outside line working and we get some double file racing.
Oh, yeah, we're going to try and just ride around for a little while here and see how things shake out. Hopefully we get some good green flag pit stop sets in and the field gets spread out by that.
All right, Art. Best of luck to you there in that tie dye.
All right, thank you, brother.
All righty, there you have it, Mr. Art Peck. Well, 4 out of 150 complete. White should go off on the iRacing pace car and listen to that green flag racing in just a moment. I clicked the button. That was not bad. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go back green to flag racing on time.
Green flag, green
And
flag.
green in the air one more time. We're rolling at Chicagoland. Free lane on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll start pulling back away from second place. Bud Steele right now. You see Bud Steele there in that orange gray machine. He'll come up to the outside. Here comes Mr. Art Peck in that tie-dyed machine, working at the bottom of the racetrack, trying to move up to second. 7 out of 150 in the books. Everybody double file down the back straightaway, but again, we see that outside line start to die out a little bit, and we've seen that all year around. You cannot get that outside to work no matter what you do. And we're seeing it here again as Art Peck works his way up in. Now, Art's going to shoot to the outside. He's going to try to get help. He's going to try to lay back, get a run, try to figure out a way to make this work. You've got about, 140 so laps to go to figure out how to make a pass on the top side. That's the only way you're going to get around the leader here. If the leader's running the bottom, you can't go any lower, so you don't have many choices. They're doing a great job. Well, right now, Corey Lane trying to make the inside work, keep everybody behind him, and it's working here already. Over 10 laps in, start to see tires start to give up here. Maybe get that inside line not working as well if they have to lift, but that's the only key to change the problem that everybody's been around the bottom everywhere for the most part. Of course, Indy might be a little different here. But on these banked ovals, it's been right around the bottom of the racetrack. Well, right now, everybody protecting the bottom. Corey up there doing a great job. Exactly what Corey do. You see the run, but once Bud gets out there, that car, he picks one off, but can he get to the leader? That's the question. He can pull ahead, and then that outside line just stalls on the straightaway. He's got to make these passes. Bud still trying to get that outside group to come in for him. I'll give him credit for getting up there and giving it a shot. Because these drivers work their way down through the tri-oval. Third, fourth, fifth on back, pretty much trying to do what they can. Nowhere really for them to go. And Art Peck on the high side in the tie-dye machine, Robert Richards, and right there behind them, Michael. Well, folks, what do you say we have our first crank it up of the night here on it? It's crank it up time, folks. Alrighty, folks, I'm back here with you still. Guys starting to get spread out here. Cordy Lane up the back. As these tires of war, they pretty much dropped to the bottom of the racetrack. Everybody, for the most part, riding around on the inside right now. Pretty good race. You see Brian, though, trying to get that outside groove to work on these older tires. This might be the time that it does. Here he comes. We've got quite a few laps on these tires now. But again, Brian up there on the high side trying to make it work. And can he get there? That's going to be the $1,000,000 question. Got to get him cleared. Oh, can't do it. He's going to go back line and feather the run. Bud's still coming in that orange gray machine in that third in that 53. In that orange and gray, a number 53 machine. But look at Bud trying to offer some help to Brian on the outside. One lead change officially forward now. Brian was able to officially lead from the outside lane. That's something different than we've seen most of the year here. right now. Corey out front leading the way. They will jump back in the line once at the bottom of the racetrack. Everybody doing the best they can here. '29, a 150 complete. 40 lane trying to hang on in front of Brian Kaufman. Two lead changes scored, a little bit misleading, but Brian nosed out in front of Corey. Corey got it back, so 31 out of 150 complete. Nice smooth race here. Let's drop back through the field. Ledford back here. Got Brooks, Bell, and Art Peck right there, fourth, fifth, sixth. Raven. Really? Raven over there parking her little full head off. That's why everybody's still in line. And nobody really able to make a move right now. They still right in line. Well, right now it's still everybody's. Wow. And oh, look at the move there. Brian Kaufman finally able to make a move. Can he get clear? Yes, he will. We finally see that top line prevail a little bit. Corey trying to fight back. But man, nice run, Brian, to the top of the racetrack. Nice run, Brian, to the top. But again, Corey fights back on the bottom, man. That bottom lane is just so hard to overcome. Of course, with the shorter distance. Of course, we had the Indy next week. 40 out of 150 in the books. Right now, everybody doing a great job keeping it pretty steady. 41 in the books here. Fail back here in traffic. Everybody pretty much falling in suit. Brian still trying to make the outside line work. We've had 4 official lead changes. Brian grabbed it for a moment, and Corey got it back. Brian grabbed it for a moment, and Corey got it back. Corey, though, slipping off of turn 2. You see that car get a little unstable. Those tires have to be going away on that number 999 machine of Corey Lane. Corey Lane, great job right now hanging on. 45 complete of 1. 45 in the books out of the schedule. Seven in the books. Bud Steele. Art Pack, all these guys right here doing a great job keeping it nice and clean. Pretty much one caution in the first 50 of this one. Jim Brooks and everything he can. Brian Kaufman, though, able to take away the lead as Corey Lane heads down a pit road. First stops here, lap number 50. About 40, 50 laps on this dual set for Corey Lane, who is on the pit road. And we will see how much these tires play a factor for Corey off pit road pretty. Bud Brian staying out along with Bud Steele. Now at 50 laps on their set of tires. Wonderful job here. Bud Steele, of course, in second. Brian Kaufman leading the way. And Bud's gonna head down pit road here, nice and smooth. So is Brian. So he's still head to pit road. Oh, here we go one more time. Everybody off the road. Now it's gonna put Jim Brooks up front, leading the way right now. And nice and smooth. Let's keep an eye on Brooks for makes it stop with his right now. Corey Lane back up to third for Corey, which it will cycle around. Looks like the race lead here. Brian Kaufman back to second. And that's no big surprise. I mean, Corey Lane comes out the tires first. To get off of pit road. Hey, back. What are you doing? And it worked. And it looks like Corey Lane, man, is opening the gap up further and further now with this fresh set of tires. He went 50 on the first lap, stint of 50 on the second. It will bring him to that final stint. And right now, a 1.4 second lead is the gap over Kaufman. He picked up quite a bit there. And then everybody's following the line up from there on back. As we start working our way on this second stint of tire stops. Did a great job. 59 on 1 of 50 in the books. Well, what do we expect here the rest of the night? Well, we've seen early on in the race your tires really right now. Corey Lane out front, Brian Cole second. Now everybody's starting to clinch back up to Brian Kaufman. They were able to pull the draft. For Brian Kaufman able to catch back up to Corey Lane, able to use that draft. and Jim Brooks working together. They're going to get back within striking range. I will see what they can do. They're there. You see them, they run them down. But once they get there, can they go to the high side and make it work? That's going to be the second question. They're there. Now they got to make something happen. Brooks stepping out of line about 2 cars back. Not going to happen. He'll fall back in line. And once again, 64 in the books. Man, oh man, what a race this has been. They're doing a great job. They're fighting tire wear pretty heavy tonight. Yeah, I think you did hear my co-announcer over there. And she's over there, and now she's back asleep again. She's back asleep. Passed out. I know she's been full of it today. What I'm gonna do with her, she's something else. Well, they ran him down. Now they can't do nothing with him, and that's the story here this season. When somebody gets out front, it is so hard to do something with them. Robert Richards back here, a few cars. They doing a great job keeping it though tonight. 67 complete. 40 lanes, still managing to try to hang on. Looking back here from Corey. Brian right there sets second. $71 of 1 of 50 in the books. Nice, and he does it. Everybody just trying to hang on to this second set of stops. A pretty good race out there tonight, folks. Everybody doing a great job. 74 complete. See as they work their way around here at Chicagoland Motors Speedway. Everybody doing a nice, wonderful job out there on track right now. And let's check in while we're watching this battle. I'm going to check in. Let everybody know where some of our favorites are running over on the other side of things. Never done this before, but we're going to try it. I can keep it from pulling up audio on it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Back to you.
All right, let's take a look here. On the other side of things over on Freaky Pass, let's see who's running where. If we can, I'm going to try to do this without killing my screen in the process. Oh, let's see if we can get it pulled up here. See if we can look for some notables here. Where's Mr. Hornet run? That's what I'm kind of looking for. Well, they've got 8 to go in their race, and they have got a yellow, and they've stacked the budge up. Let's see where Hornet's running. Jason, looking for Hornet here. Who we're looking for? I can't tell. Oh, Logan running in 6th position over there, and Donald Stewart 11th. Okay, well, where's Green Hornet? Mr. Hornet, and I think 14th. Good run there for Hornet over there at Talladega. Meanwhile, back here at Chicagoland, yes, I've got their stream put up as well to bring you the update. All right, there was your quick mid-race update from Talladega. So, meanwhile, back here at Chicagoland, trying to hang on here. $82 of 150 in the books. How'd y'all like my mid-race update from Talladega Superspeedway? I attempted a mid-race update. Not very good at this mid-race update stuff. Real Lane sitting right there in second. But Corey is still managing to hang on out front here. $85 of 150 lead. They can just hang on here. Wayne out front doing a great job. And right now, Corey out front. Brian Kaufman second. Right now, Lane just trying to hang on in front of Brian, and he's done a great job. 37 laps on this stint. Brian right there, along with Brooks and Steele. They're doing a great job keeping it here from Chicago wins. '88 on 1 of 50 complete. They're doing a great job keeping it a single file. 89 and 1 of 50 in the books. Corey Lane is still trying to hang on the bottom and doing a great job of it. 90 laps in the books. Brooks sets third and Bud Steele fourth. Ledford right now in fifth. Hey, Mr. Singer, what kind of drink are you drinking tonight while you're watching this race? Is it RC Cola? What is it this time? '92 of 1 of 50. Corey Lane is still right there out front doing a great job. He's led majority of the laps here today. He's kept Brian right there with him. Oh, Brian with a nice run. Can he finally complete the pass? He does. Nice run by Brian Kaufman. Getting by there on the outside. Beautiful job getting the outside to work for him. It just took working and working all night long to make that work. Finally, he got down on the side pod of Mr. Lane. Gave him not much room at all, but was able to pull the pass off. Oh, nice job, everybody involved. 94 of 150 in the books. As we're coming up on our second round of stops here in a moment, and what should be our final round of stops. See, once Brian got around him, Brian's actually pulled away from Corey a little bit. And we will see here when we get this wrapped up. '97 of 1 of 50 in the books. And I am monitoring the situation with the other race for the guys watching this race. I will let you know who gets away with the win over there at Talladega. Wrap that one up. Doing dual commentary here, kind of try something here in a moment. Something I've never done, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to try a little bit of radio style commentary here in just a moment to fill you in on the other side. That way you don't miss. For some of you guys know some of the members here over there running this day or Talladega race over on Freaky Fast Broadcasting. So I'm monitoring two things at once here. 99 of 100 laps, 150 complete. And Brian out front. We got green flag stops coming right up. Brian, of course, getting around Corey. Corey's going to stop early here, right at that lap 100 mark. No surprise there. Corey, they're doing that first stop early strategy. Bud Steele right now, or Jim Brooks second. Here we go, 100 of 150 in the complete here at Chicago Land. They're doing a great job, Brian Coffin, Jim Brooks. And update at Talladega, we're coming to the line. They're going to be getting the white flag over at Talladega Super Speedway. Who is going to win $100 over there in that race as well? Right now, back on our side, we got Brian Kaufman out front, Jim Brooks in second. Right now, everybody pretty spread out here at Chicagoland. Meanwhile, we got them 3 wide over at Talladega as they roll through 3 and 4. Coming to the checkered flag. Yes, I am calling the radio style Talladega finish here. Out of turn number 4, you got a pack of cars narrowing their way. Looks like we're going to get the white flag, and they're wrecking behind them. Big wreck coming to the line, and it froze up. Hang on a second. Oh, and it looks like the 17 machine is going to walk away with the win over at Talladega. If you didn't get a chance, guys, after this broadcast, go over to Freaky Fast Broadcasting and check out the replay of that final lap. We just had them pile up there in that last lap, and that was the finish of that one. Well, back here at Talladega, at Chicago, and Jim Brooks, Bud Steele, pit stops underway. Of course, Corey Lane did a great job of making a pretty good early stop. Is going to help him for Mr. Lane. Bud Steele in pit road. Jim Brooks coming out. Well, right now, Brian Kaufman second, Jim Brooks leading the way. Jim making his stop now, so this is going to cycle Brian back to the race lead. Well, now back here, Brian Kaufman trying to run back down Jim Brooks. We're 107 laps into this one. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed my radio style broadcast Talladega finish, trying to let y'all know what was going on over there. I did my best job with it. That's kind of different than that thing. Hey, it works. Well, we got a battle up here. Here comes Brian. He's doing everything Mr. Brian can, trying to hang on. Jim Brooks has gotten around him. Here comes Brian trying to make it work. We've seen him make that outside line work before. Right now, Jim Brooks, Brian Kaufman, Bud Steele, 110 of 150 in the books. Jim Brooks right there out front trying to hang on in for Kaufman. Right now, Jim right out there out front trying to hold off the man who led the most laps tonight. That is going to be one and only Brian Kaufman going at it behind him. Folks, we're going to do one more crank it up. When we come back, we'll be live till the end here at Chicagoland. Brian trying to close the game on the Brooks as they're inches apart. Hello, 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 random gamer. How we doing? How we doing? Here we go. 119 out of 150 complete. For anybody coming over from that Talladega race, I want to welcome you aboard here at Chicagoland. It's been a hectic one, pretty much a green flag all the way through. Brian Kaufman's led the majority of the laps, but right now he is stuck in second behind Mr. Jim Brooks, but still up there as well. We have got around 30 laps remaining in this one. Everybody should be okay on fuel to the end here at Chicago. A battle out front. It is Brian Kaufman, Jim Brooks, all these guys at the top of the field. Still out front away. 2 out of 150 complete. Well, right now, 125 of the 150 complete. At 126 of 150 books. Now 127. Well, right now, Kaufman trying to do everything he can to get by Jim Brooks. Not so easy there on that high side here tonight. And we're coming down to the closing laps. Michael Snell way back here. Danny, good run for Danny up into fourth. And here we go up front. Brian Kaufman. That outside lane work on Jim Brooks. We've watched before on Corey Lane. Corey Lane has fell off the blocks here, back in seventh. Now that battle up at the front of the field. 130 out of 150 complete here tonight. Nineteen of 150. 19 to go in this 150 lapper tonight, and out front, Brooks still leads the way. Look here from the chopper can, 19 to go. Can anybody get around Brooks? That inside line is very dominant. He still has moved his way to second around Kaufman on the inside. He'll get up there alongside Brooks, trying to make it work. Hey, if you're going to bark, would you give an opinion on the race, please? My co-commentator back there slacking on the job. She's going to complete half the race. One is for 16 out of 150, or 16 to go in this 100 lapper. Look at the outside run that Bud Steele is trying to gather up. Maybe practicing there for that last lap, trying to make a last lap pass. Look at Brian though; he's going to feel the bottom, trying to get that car back up to second. 136 and 150 in the books here tonight. $14 laps to go at Chicagoland. Brooks up the racetrack. Brooks trying to block here. He can't let anybody around him right now. It's so hard to pass the leader. You don't want to make that mistake. 13 laps to go at Chicagoland. Here they go, out of turn number 2 now. Side by side, you're going to have a lap car. They got to work their way by, and that actually ended up helping Bud Steele. Bud Steele using that car as a pick, and he'll take over the race, lead nearly an instant there between Brian and Brooks. But Bud Steele takes it over with 12 laps to go. Beautiful job there using that lap car as a pick to get around them. And nice and does it. Now Bud Steele is going to have to do the same thing. He's hard here. Try to not get caught up behind any lap cars. They've got one way up there. As you can see, out of turn number 4, the leader, Gary here, fell on the 8. They'll go by him pretty. So right now, Bud Steele has just got to play his cards. Don't want to get the dirty air of a lap car and lose that spot that you gained. Brian Kaufman dropping back now. Coming to 8 to go. Look at the blocking starting up front now. Moving left to right. They're doing a great job. Right now, side by side, up front. And look at this battle. Bud and Jim. Here we go. Nice and easy. Here we go. It's a war up front. 5 laps to go. And they hang on to it. Look at the moves up at front of the racetrack. Oh my goodness, all over each other around the lap cars. Bud still loses the position back to Brooks. Bud trying to fight back on the outside now. He's going to have to pick the spots here. Brooks and Bud up front. And right now, Brooks takes over the race lead. No, he does not. Side by side it is. 3 laps to go. Who's going to get there? With 2 laps to go. Oh, we got trouble back in the back. Will it bring out a caution? No, it does not. Not yet. Please don't. We've got a battle. Here we go. Bud's
All right,
still on
man.
the
Caution
outside.
is out.
Yellow
Caution is
flag.
out.
Dang on it. That was going to be a side by side finish. Crap. Well, we'll get a green white checkered as we had trouble back in the back. And that was Brian Kaufman involved in the accident. To see, oh man, one more look at it. It's free and up into the outside wall, up and over. Yellow flag is. Well, this is going to be interesting. Who comes to pit road to take on 4 tires here? No tire wear. And fuel could be a factor now. I don't think they exactly planned on having this be a white checkered. So we'll get them ready to go once again in a moment. But does anybody bring that car down to take tires? And there's no guarantee you only get one green light checkered. And the stint that they're on is about a 44 laps. And also, what does this do if they do take tires? Does that kill the outside line? Bud still up front. We're going to see if anybody comes to pit road. Out of turn number 4. None of your front runners are. Let's grab Bud Steele. Hey, Bud Steele, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right. Any chance you're going to come down for tires here late in the going?
No, no. Stay out and see what happens. Didn't need that caution. I thought we were on the white flag lap, but I don't know. Hope we got enough fuel now.
Yeah, that fuel may become an issue now. Here's the thing that's lucky for you. You're the leader. You know, here's old tires, that inside line. Seems like you can get a run on the outside on the old tires. And now we're looking at 47 laps on the sets of tires. What is your plan to keep him behind you here on the race?
Oh no, I'm immediately gonna go to the second groove, so don't have to let up. Yeah, right now on old tires down on the bottom, you're letting up. So I just want to stay full, take the line where I can stay full throttle.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck to you, Bud Steele.
Thanks, Matt.
All right, here we go. Let's go out on the pace car this time. And they do. Now, 2 laps to go when we come back to the line. This is going to be tough. Who's going to do what? Two to go. We go green. Double file restart. And oh man, this is going to be interesting. Brooks second, Ledford third, and Corey Lane in fourth. Corey had a dominant car early. Can he get back up there? Oh, we're going to find out here. 2 laps to go. Is that iRacing paint car dives onto pit road? Does everybody have enough fuel?
Green, green, green.
Green is in the air. We're rolling here at Chicago. Look at Corey trying to do something. You see Bud jump out. Nice little job there from Bud. He's going to go to that second lane. Got to do a lot of defending here. Got him stacked up right behind Bud Steele. And here goes the move. Jim Brooks to the bottom. Jim's betting on that inside line, and he's going to make it work. Look at Jim Brooks taking the lead back away. Man, Bud Steele trying to use the outside white flag in the air one more time around. This is going to be it. And Bud's got to use that momentum if he's going to get it done. Here comes Corey on the outside. He'll come to Bud, try to give him a boost into 3 and 4. Oh, Corey uses the bottom. That's going to give Jim Brooks all the help he needs out of turn number 4 to the start-finish line. Jim Brooks is going to win it here at Chicago and Corey Lane in second. The big moment of the race is when Bud Steele went to the middle lane immediately in 2. Jim Brooks went straight to the bottom and it paid off. Man. Congratulations, Brooks. Jim Brooks leading 46 laps here tonight. Let's see if we can get a word with him. Holy cow. What a race, folks. Hey, Mr. Brooks, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy, brother?
I do, Matt.
Well, man, you went into turn 1 and you took that inside lane. We knew Bud was going to go up to the middle lane for momentum. What made you think that car would stick down there on them old tires and be able to pull that pass off?
Well, you got the $100,000 question. I had no clue, but I wasn't going to give it up at that point. I had tried too hard to get there to give it up.
Alrighty, man. Well, you did a great job. You got to win, and I know you're in the point battle as well. How does this help your momentum headed to Indy next week?
This is fabulous. This is everything I needed.
Alrighty, brother. Well, congratulations, man. How you like to think?
No, thank Jimmy for running this this league. It's great. Had a good time in it, and sad to see it go, but looking forward to Area 51.
For my man. Alrighty, buddy. Well, congratulations on your win here.
Thanks, Matt. Later.
All right, let's see if we can get a word in with Corey Lane. Hey, Corey Lane, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy, brother? Hey, Corey, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got me, buddy? Where he's there, let's go see if the Man of Steel is. Hey, Bud Steel, you got a copy on me, brother?
Yeah, got you, Matt.
Well, from first to third, man, it looked like we went the outside lane. Jim was able to dive to the bottom and somehow made it work on those old tires.
Yep, he made it stuck, and then I was going to try to set something up for coming to the line, and ran out of fuel.
Oh man. Well, luckily, still scored third, buddy.
Yeah, that was a very strategic race, tire wise and fuel wise.
Alrighty, man. Well, nevertheless, third place finish, good finish. We'll be headed to Indy next week, man.
Yeah, my favorite track by sure.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on a P3 here tonight.
Hey, thanks a lot, Matt. You take care.
Go do, buddy.
Talk soon.
Alrighty, folks. Well, that's pretty much going to do it. We'll try to grab Corey. Hey, Corey, you got a copy on me? It's Matt up there, but
Honestly, don't know.
hey, Corey, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, brother. You come home second here tonight, man.
Okay.
I got a copy on you, buddy.
Sweet. That was a fun race.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on P2, buddy.
Yeah, that last caution really saved me at the end there. I was at half a lap and I wasn't going to finish the race on that.
Alrighty, man. Congratulations, P2. You had a very strong race. You had 80 laps here.
Yep, I just tried to stay out front. I knew it was a hard pass on that track.
And four on that. Well, congratulations on second. You'd like to thank.
Crowsnest, it's a real good league to race in, and I'm looking forward to Area 51.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, congratulations on P2.
Alright, cheers. See you later.
See you, man. Alright, guys, that's going to do it here from Chicagoland Speedway. As Raven approves, apparently, of the race. Her back in the background. Well, if you're going to bark, help me go over these finishing. I'm back over here. Come help me. Brooks gets the win. Lane second. Third, Steele. Fourth is Miss Danny. Good run. Bedford fifth. Sixth, Dave Lane. Spell seventh. Eighth, ninth, Mr. Patterson. And 10th, Parsons. 11th goes to Kaufman. 12th, Flesh 13th. 14th, Richard. All right, folks, that's going to pretty much do it here from Chicagoland Speedway and the Crow's Nest IndyCar Series. We'll see you back here on Saturday night for the Crow's Nest. We'll see you then, folks.